What's going on, everybody? This is a new video about the current state of affairs in trucking and logistics in North America right now. We get it. We understand that there definitely is many reasons why we are where we are as a nation and as a continent in terms of the rates currently prevailing in the market. But at the same token, enough has to be enough at some point in time for the trucking companies out there. Albeit, yes, I understand also that, the big boys in the industry do have a say in what happens and how it all functions. But the little guys are also 90% of the for-hire truck market. So, if the little guys would band together a little bit and just say, hey, you know what, enough is enough. We're not going to deal with this anymore. We're not going to deal with these, brutal rates and these, detention issues and these layover issues and these non-payment issues. Enough is enough until we get some change in this industry. And I think in that moment in time, change would come quick. And it would come a lot quicker than, maybe the big guys would want. But at the end of the day, nothing's going to change if people don't change their ways, and specifically truckers and small carriers who have a lot more say and a lot more power in how goes our ways. I understand that volume is down, but at the same time, stop taking cheap freight, stop taking these low-paying loads. I even heard some of the people on YouTube that talk about trucking and logistics often, they even stated that there are truckers out there that are advertising themselves, loads that are 500 miles or more, 50% discount, and loads that are less than 500 miles, the first load is free. And the guy said the reason he's doing this is to differentiate himself from the competition. Differentiating himself in which way exactly? The fact that he's going to go bankrupt if he continues this beautiful and amazing marketing way and advertising? I just don't get it. I don't understand how this is a way forward for people like this. If you guys saw in June, the average rate per mile, or cost, per mile for trucking companies was $227 a mile. $227 a mile. And then we have people out there that are willing to do loads for free just to get in with a broker. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed in this industry, but I think it has to start from within the trucking industry itself. The small carriers have a lot more power than they say they do, and the truckers also that are owner-operators, maybe a one truck, one trailers guy that operates just with maybe his son or daughter, sister, uncle, mom, dad, or significant other dispatching him. Those guys have a lot more power than they say they do or think they do. They have a lot more than that shows. What do you guys think is going on in this industry? How do you guys think we can move forward? Okay, do people have a solution? Does anybody have a solution forward? My idea is just for the 90% small mom and pop shop companies to just quit moving. Just stop completely, halt the entire economy and let it reset itself that way, because this is not attainable. This is not sustainable. This is not a way to move forward for any of us, whether we are brokers, whether we are trucking companies, or whatever. The only thing that this is good for is the shippers that are advertising online saying that they've never seen, that they haven't seen such profits in such a long time when it comes to their shipping needs. That is the amount of money left after they've paid their shipping expenses, whether inbound or outbound, depending on what their setup is on that front. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Give the channel a like, a subscribe, and let's have a discussion about the industry as a whole. And would love to see a change for the better for all of us involved. All right, cheers.